All right, guys, welcome to the commentary for 2Ace Life. We're here with the cast, starting with Dan.
Hey, what's up? This is Dan. I play Brian.
Hello, I'm Nellie, and I play Angela.
Hi, I'm Jestin. I play Jordan.
And I'm Emily. I play Rayanne.
And I'm Matt, and I wrote and directed it. And that took up most of the episode, I think, because wait, Drop Knowledge, Not Bombs came up. Nellie's t-shirt. Is that actually your t-shirt?
Yeah,
Nellie?
it really is. I'm a little embarrassed, but I'm into it.
At what point did you buy that for some reason? Like you saw that and were like, oh, okay,
I was
yeah,
like, I like
I'm
it.
gonna do
That's
it. Like,
so deep. I like it. I can wear that with fun.
I guess that leads to.
I wear all these clothes though, which is really
including your slutty top.
Great.
And
Yeah, that was a nice top,
by the way,
though.
did you notice that on the website right now for ICN.TV, let's plug that, the shot of the show is like your cleavage shot.
Awesome.
The promos are like,
dang.
I
didn't notice that.
Leading with sex. I thought we were going to be so different than every other channel. And God, we cannot. Great sweater. Horizontal
Thanks.
stripes.
I like
Let's
it.
all talk about Nellie. Everyone say their favorite thing about Nellie quickly.
I like Nellie's chest.
V-necks.
My mom watched the show, and she said that Nellie reminds her of a young Jodie Foster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Classy.
Not too
Actually, she
shabby.
was like, who does that remind me of? Who does that remind me of? And I was like, Jodie Foster. And then she said yes.
There you
Because
go.
I
Same
thought
day.
Is that a compliment?
also.
I don't know.
Half compliment?
I've gotten that a lot of times before.
Are we going
Most of
through
the
what
time.
our moms think of Nellie now? Too?
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause-
Well, you are. Oh, we should mention here that this is Daniel Granoff, our producer, who graciously stepped in to play the delivery guy.
He was great.
He plays it. I think he steals the scene just with his little looks. Where is it coming up? There it is.
He does.
Oh.
He outacts the hell out of us.
Out the principals, and
Yeah.
and he added this little line on at the end. It's absolute genius.
I thought I made up that line.
Maybe Daniel did. I have some questions. We actually have some questions in from. I was gonna do fake written in questions. The other thing we're gonna do is just make up stuff because we're actually afraid we didn't have any interesting stories.
Sick.
So like most of the stories, guys, on this are probably not gonna be real. But
Okay.
there's the photo shoot. You guys, I think that was the first thing we shot.
Yeah.
Oh.
And suddenly you guys are.
I'm so cute.
How do you
pretty
guys
adorable.
get into character? Can no one say a word about that?
Yeah. I just it was really easy for this one. I just like look into Nellie's eyes and get totally lost, and I was
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I was there.
Work it.
Nelly's wakes up every morning. There's Chad. And another Daniel Granoff thing is that he really wanted to put Chad in his like bar mitzvah T-shirt. If you look down there, you see a little bit of Hebrew.
I remember I couldn't stop laughing during this, which is really
Maybe a tad inappropriate. I
It
don't
was
know.
so hilarious. There was nothing I could do. He was so funny.
It's Chad last name. Who is I realized that I started that. I didn't know his last name. Do we? I feel like we're all on a first name basis here, but we don't know each other's last names at the same time.
Wait, Barnett.
It's safer that way.
Lentz?
And I know you're
MZ12. I know your email address.
Don't tell people.
Miller.
Emily might be the only person with an AOL account left.
I also have a Gmail account, but it's secret.
It's for
Dude, Gmail is
for
it's where it is.
I
Like, get
use
it
a
out
secret
there.
email business account.
I don't give it to people.
But then we can't G-chat you.
That's right.
Ooh.
That's the idea.
That's the point.
G-chat's the greatest thing in the world.
It's the greatest thing since AIM. Did you? Oh, Bob Wiltfong.
I love him.
He's a guy's last name we know. Bob would want us to say that like he's a total badass and like keep his rep
Yeah.
up. But like before filming the scene, we were all sitting around for about an hour, and Bob was just like chatting about life, giving
Yeah.
advice. He's just the nicest person and like.
We
funniest
talked about
guy ever.
religion.
Top 5 nicest people I ever met in my life.
Who are in your top 5?
Bob.
Bob, is he 1?
Bob might be like 3. I don't really know the other ones yet, though.
Haven't met them.
But I know that in the scope
Yeah.
of people I know,
I
he's top.
love when Bob looks up here and just as if like Leanne is floating
Right
above.
upstairs.
Like either she's like waiting for him in the car or like she's floating above the rose. I think we actually cut out an earlier scene where the rose was explicated. But instead, like I think you were writing like with the rose, not that actually explains it.
That got cut
But now
out.
it's just like you saw Beauty and the Beast earlier,
Oh
and
my
like
God.
you were like, oh, let's use the rose trope.
I just really want to be able to play a character someday that is my name also. Like Bob.
Yeah, that was the
Bob.
thing when I first came to the project. Like they named the character Bob because they wanted him to do it, and I guess that was a pretty gutsy move because I don't think anyone else could have pulled this off like Bob did. And this was all improv with
Yeah.
Angela and Brian.
I think I actually hurt you in a couple of takes.
Are you that strong?
I am. I just want to throw that in there on the commentary. I've got really big muscles.
That's really great.
I don't bruise easily.
But that time you did,
What
because
movie are
muscles
you
are big.
auditioning for when you like said, I don't bruise easily?
Rambo.
Rambo 2 or
I
Rambo
saw it
7.
twice. The new Rambo movie. It is so awesome.
Oh, really?
Did you
It's
really
out?
see it twice?
I swear to God, I saw
Why
it
would
twice.
you? I mean, like, I'm sure it's great, but like, why would you see that
The
twice?
second time I saw it at
Oh
the
wait, she's naked.
Snap.
Yeah.
That was episode
The crashing. There's also some great crashing sound effects there. This I think was the last thing we shot that day, and it was just endlessly. I think we're all so tired, but we pulled it out nicely. Or you guys pulled it out nicely. All right, well that's the end of the commentary for episode 1. God,
wow, that
it's
was
like we learned so
so
much, but we'll see you guys around for the rest. All right, bye.
point.